Alright, so game 2 and different theme decks. Let's take a look what we can have, we can achieve. By the way, I wish they would do like theme deck from mini sets. Imagine that. Mini set and a theme deck there, so you have like some cards, or like, or the V deck that they're doing, you know. Oh, that is going to be interesting. Inteleon versus Rockruff. Would you like to go first? Yes. I mean, I've lost the last game, so... Oh wait, there's a Dustclops here? Okay. I can go, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna, you know, if life gives you bull clubs, you just run with him. Am I right, guys? Am I right, Team Skull? I think I'm right. Right? Okay, Duskull. I mean, that's a blast from the past right there. Speaking of, the theme deck that I'm actually playing is the very, very first theme deck of Kovacs, and that is very first, those are very first Pokemon cards that she got, and this theme deck got her hooked into Pokemon, yeah, into Pokemon TCG. So, yeah. It's a Dubskull. Of course he is. He's gonna dub, and he's gonna dub, and he is gonna probably lose to Red. A friend of mine collected him. He has a map. Really? Nice. Nice. Dab map. No, but like, it's cool that, you know, for us in the past, we had like theme decks to start with, like there was no other product, and you know, it's kind of fun in those few years how Pokemon has changed and evolved into every single year releasing the arena decks, right? Okay, I mean, you've brought up on yourself. Because I feel like, imagine if you would have, you know, those standard arena decks. Yes, he is. Like in the past. I mean, of course there were battle arena decks, but like not every single year. And now we have like every single half a year, right? So imagine that, you know, just entry to a standard format like that, you know, just get like $30 and you have a proper deck. So I feel like, you know, the new players are super lucky today. Thanks for saying that, because I had no idea. Again, not a Star Wars fan. I respect Star Wars, but not a fan. So even like players that are coming back to the format, you know, I think they have like a lot easier job. Just, you know, get this one product and there you go, you're all set. I mean, I'm a comic book nerd, let me tell you that. I can be in the other things, but yeah, like, sorry mate. Okay, I'm gonna... I mean, I'm nerd about other things. And, you know, it's just, I'm not a fan of sci-fi in general. Dragon Ball I remember from watching as a kid, but that's it. Oh no, actually, quite a cool story. So, yeah, I don't like Harry Potter. I don't like it. I've read all whole books. I've been, you know, to the place, like in London. You know, I've visited all the places. I've been there, but I'm just, it's just not for me. But let me finish my sentence. In terms of Lord of the Rings, that is the game that, you know, the miniature figurines, and I was like, what, 8 or something? That's what started my passion towards miniature figures. I still have all of the books from Lord of the Rings. I do like Lord of the Rings. So yeah, I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that, you know. Norse mythology also is really cool. Like, you know... Okay, this is like, literally, you know... Come on! Yeah, and I see this house smiling, and I would just want to know. Ugh. So I mean, like, the thing is, for me with Harry Potter, that there was just so much hype, and there was just so much of that everywhere. It was too much. You went into every single convention, you've seen a ton of that. You've went whatever, you've seen a ton of that. I was like, just fed up. And even right now, instead of leave it, they're like re-releasing it with new cover every single year. They re-released it with, so it's the same thing, right? But at the same time, you know, the Witcher books, really good. There are many other things that you can be passionate about. But yeah, like Potter and that, no, not for me. Okay, so I feel like I can keep it like that, and then Lycanrock is gonna strike when Rima does not think he's gonna strike, or maybe not. But you see, like, again, I may not like something, but look at it from this perspective. I've read the books, I've seen the movies, and based on that, I was like, you know what, it's not for me. So at least, you know, I tried. I've, you know, done my best to understand that, but, you know, just couldn't. Because I feel like the worst thing that can be is, like, you know, someone says like, oh, I hate this. But have you read it? Have you, you know, checked it out? Never. So, like, how can you know? And I think, you know, that's a fair thing to do. And, you know, it's the same like with Marvel comic books. Like, the more I read them right now because of Kovac, the more I'm like, you know what? There are some stories that are actually pretty good. They're a bit lighthearted. They are, you know, some, like the Thor, I fell in love with the Thor books. Like, they're really good. They had a really good, you know, humor in it. I'm like, right. Which is a great contrast to the DC just being super dark. And I'm like, oh, you know what? You can like both, you know, they're both great. I mean, I still dislike what they've done with Wolverine, but that's a different story. Okay, okay, I would say, like, where's my Mew? But yeah, there is just no Mew. Oh, I forgot. But okay, like, at this point, where is Lycanrock? There we go. There he is. It's not on your cow. Tom and his cows. No, but I feel like before you're gonna, like, totally hate something or dislike something, you know, just at least try. I mean, okay, Twilight is something different. I mean, I've lost all the respect to Patterson, because, like, last week, or this week, sorry. Because, you know what, I was like, you know what, okay, he's gonna play Batman, okay, I mean, they've done the trailer, okay, he's not looking that bad. And now you see his interviews, he goes like, oh, the bat's this uncomfortable, oh, this is that. I mean, mate, you're an actor. Of course the bat is gonna be, you know, not comfortable. Of course, you know, Christian Bale had a zipper when he had to go to the loo. He had to keep it, you know. There's no loo when you're a Batman. You don't have time for that. So yeah, I kind of lost that respect. So I think that the movie is doomed. Let's get dust gloves. Well, that's not a lot. But yeah. Axel Rock. Yeah, I didn't. Like, I just went. 5 minutes and the second Twilight movie. I mean, that's one of the things I couldn't get behind, but Kovac has all the books, or at least had, because we sold them last week. Had. Right, I'm gonna ambush you. Silly enough. Yeah, I haven't read the books. I can't, you know, say anything about that. But maybe they're okay. Maybe they're good, actually. I don't know. Tom, I'm trying to survive here. Okay, blast from the past. Okay, game 3 I'm gonna win. Game 3 is me. I believe in that. Or maybe not. Yeah, Mushroom, that was the name, but like in the old one, in the current they don't have it. So we know that older Steam decks are just bad against the current ones. We've learned that today, and there's one more game to go.